Okay, we're going to be working on segmental spine movement with this one. The setup's going to look really similar to like doing a cat-camel exercise if you've done that. However, our intention and our focus is going to be a little bit different. So we're going to think about kind of slinking our way up and down the spine. We're going to start with the pelvis. I'm going to cue you kind of move the pelvis and then gradually work up the spine, and then we'll reverse directions. So you're going to get set up onto your hands and knees. So hands right under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Go ahead and tuck your toes underneath of you. Let's go ahead and start by moving into spinal extension. So what we're going to do is we're going to dip the pelvis forward, lift the tailbone. Then we're going to start trying to arch the low back. You can think about dropping your stomach towards the ground. You're working your way up your spine, trying to focus on each vertebrae one at a time, dropping towards the ground. As we get higher up in the chest, we're now thinking about dropping the chest and the sternum, lifting the upper chest, keeping the elbows locked out here, working our way all the way up our head, lifting up through the head. We are in a fully extended position here. To reverse that, what I want you to do is you're going to tuck your pelvis underneath of you first. Then you're going to start rounding your low back, really using your abdominals now as you keep curling your way up your spine, up to the rib cage now. Head and neck are the last thing they're going to tuck under and look down at your legs. Let's reverse it again. We're going to start at the pelvis. We're going to dip that pelvis forward, lift the tailbone. Now you're going to start dropping those vertebrae down by your stomach. You're going to drop your stomach towards the ground, arch the low back. We're contracting low back muscles to do this. Working our way up the spine here, dropping the chest to the ground, dropping the sternum, lifting the upper chest now, and lifting the head and neck back to a fully extended position. Let's move into flexion one more time. We're going to really tuck that pelvis underneath of us. Start rounding the low back, working our way up the spine. This is all abdominal work here. Rounding the chest now, lifting our chest off the ground, tucking the head and neck. We are now in a fully flexed position. So you're going to, each rep, you're alternating between rounding the spine, arching the spine, working your way up and down. In the video, I had you starting at the pelvis for all your reps, working your way up, because I think it's easier if you start with the pelvic movement. Once you get good at this, though, you can work your way up, and then you can actually start at the head, and you can reverse it back down. You can kind of play around with it. Do whichever way works best for you.